So I randomly speak about many things because I want to have friends for getting higher, higher professional English speaking ability in the future. So I want to have something professor desirable and someone who can speak the high level English and also can communicate in a normal way. Have someone who can have the normal communication with me, daily communication with me. So I'd like to tell about you and I'd admit the Japanese situation. So firstly, I want to talk about the Japanese situation. Japanese Japanese nation is not very good at allowing the expression. I admit, yeah, and they are using political policy or political tactics that to exclude foreign people. Actually, I learned it from my best friend who was saying that. So, and Japanese nation is under colonization in my theory. Maybe everyone thinks so too, though. So, Japanese nation is under American uh, rule, I guess. So, in this story, I don't like America, but I love American people. They are nice and gorgeous. Yeah, kind and full of love. Maybe this love is mainly come from Christianity thinking, basically, I guess. There are other people who are having other religion too, though, basically, I guess. Hmm. So, I can't say to directly against it, though. I want to unleash Japanese nation. Hmm. And Japanese nation are hiding us to reach out to the realistic information and learn the governing governing the nation. That's terrible and that's very you right sided. Conservative, not conservative. Conservative is a good thing. The right, right to right, sided is to admit the uh plus plus to admit the hierarchy and uh mm, success. I think. Wait, to exploit the lower class because Japanese nation don't allow us to give us the free education. It's not right, I think. And that's my vision for Japanese nation. Also, Japanese nation, Japanese people can't speak English. That's because to to prevent us from reaching out to the truth by knowing the information outside of Japan, and also Japanese government are having knowledge that mm, to hide the information. I didn't really know about Japanese autocracy, uh, atrocity. Well, I actually know about it though. Japanese people try to mm, underestimate it and try to think that it's a lie, but it's not. Yeah. Well, my friends say that uh, by having the English ability, even having English ability is not perfect too. And having German or Northern Europe or French ability can certainly allow us to have their good information, though. Yeah. So I simply I started studying French or before not 8 months ago though. It's the reason was different though. Now I need to study French for the other reason to get the good information. Yeah. So I need to talk about it. Do you guys wonder why I can speak English close to fluent level and uh, have the higher can have the conversation or can talk about the higher level topic? Let me explain about it. Well, uh, I was doubting the education provided by the Ministry of Science, and that's one of the reasons though. Um, if I learn English, when I was junior high school and student, I was thinking that if I learn English, I want to replicate it, that, and also I want to be able to learn it so that I can use it. So I I could just objectively think about I need to train and rapidly, spontaneously able to need need to able to uh, speak the English sentence or words. So I try the by studying the Japanese grammar, I try to my brain so that I can react to the situation and I can describe the situation as much as possible. That's why. And also, I have uh, a high functional autism disorder, so that's why I'm good at systematically thinking the everything. No, systematically arranging the information and procedure inside of our brain. So for this reason, I'm kind of also, yeah. Uh, wait. For this reason, and I also try to modulate my brain by so-called using functional brain science or statistical quality science, what is made by me, making myself kind of a robotics mind, so making myself kind of idiot somewhat, too, though it's making my productivity and good at repeating the things to make efforts or something if I targeted. So that's why I'm kind of using. Uh, so I'm using. We can say that I'm using human robotics. So that's why I can speak English in a good way. So that's why I can speak English like this. But not perfect though. Not still reach out to similar level though. I can have this conversation or I can have this level. Let me talk about the kindergarten experience. When I was a kindergarten student, I was thinking that only egoistic and selfish people are going to thrive, and people who are having love can't be very mm, rewarded. Nevertheless, they are functioning for the society, devoted to the society, and other don't pursue the loving people who devote to the society and don't do the right thing and pursuing only the egoistic people. So I try to fight against them, but no one really understands me because I was a little bit crazy too, which has I was sacrificing myself for the right thing by using myself a kind of doubtful acting, having the doubtful acting, so that they believe my acts, they believe my soul, and don't doubt. And uh, I try, I urge myself to do the things and fight against the people's side or doubting because because I have to do the things when I was needed to do when I'm needed to do in the future. So I was broken. I was too. I was having too higher uh, idealism, and I was broken and tested my mother's love, but it's what intendedly done because to use the situation as a strategy. I was also wanted to eliminate it as a strategist so that I can so that to prove that I can do many things. So try to develop my brain by myself. That's the strategical quantity science, but it's kind of making myself to kind of looks like schizophrenia person. I'm not, but for this reason, I am going to mental hospital. I have been keep going to the mental hospital. But if I don't do this surgical content science, I couldn't obtain English ability like this because I don't systemize my brain like this. I wanted to admit it my surgical ability, not the superficial or the effects, the conclusion for it, the consumption for it. I just wanted to admit the surgical ability. Yeah. So yeah, I go to Soko Shuro Iko or Seikatsu which means uh, which are the formal one is the uh, preparatory school for autistic people, and Seikatsu is for going to Shuro Iko. We need to know about our characters, our uh, our specialities, mm, our specs, etc. And need to control our lives. So I'm going to there, yeah, recently. So mm, I was kind of a top student in the high school. Among, in my memory, 200 students or 100 or 163 students in my memory, February. I was a top student. I was. a four person when I graduated high school, though I can't be hired somewhat. Yeah, yeah. In the mental hospital psychiatric daycare, I I am organizing pragmatic English speaking club. Hmm. It's about to teach them English. So finally, I say that I need friends, but because I want to improve my English, I want to talk about general things and talk about many things and improve my English and having the more authentic way of speaking vocabulary, able to read anything. I want to learn many stuff and enjoy the life and having the English holiday and everything. So I want to friends. I also want to get mm, um, I also want to get the French ability. Yeah. And next topic is about gaming. No, not gaming. Mm. Um, Situation for autistic people. Well, we can't be individualistic in Japan. I didn't want to suppress myself. I want to be divine existence in the society. So everyone dislikes me when I was a junior high school student, though I wanted to be myself and wanted to be my wanted to perform as I can perform. Yeah, I have a Saudi Arabia girlfriend, and she's nice. Maybe she can be said a normal girlfriend, normal girl, but she's normally nice because yeah, nice. She don't betray me. She trusts me. She want to marry with me, and she urged me that love me, and mm, she had no bad minds, no bad no bad uh, expectations. There are many girls on earth who cheat and who are not having virtues. Also, she had uh, pure or because she never she has never had a boyfriend before me because she's a Muslim. I don't say everyone does have to have the relationship before dating you or someone, but mm, never mind. I live in Tokyo. I have been raised in Tokyo. Hmm. What else? I like to sing. Well, since I have, since I don't have jobs, so mm, maybe I want to rate with richer person and a person who are very, very educated. Mm. And if I can't go out with you guys from my poverty or jobless situation, uh, if it would be desirable that you guys can pay for having fun or going out. Uh, desirable. Yeah, that's it. I thank you for the listening. Bye.